microtransactions. What the frick are those?
Microtransactions. What are they?
Mr. Frosty, it's your time to shine.
Yeah.
Frosty Flakes.
Microtransactions. Okay, Jay, name a good example of microtransactions.
Okay, so basically it's when you pay for something in a game. In the Hat Simulator Team Fortress 2, it's where you can just go to the store and buy stuff with your Steam wallet.
Now, a bad example of microtransactions, like something that makes microtransactions bad, Overwatch. I'm pretty sure most of us know the game.
Man.
And loot crates. Loot crates, you have to pay money just to get a chance to get what you're looking for. Minecraft, you pay money to get the skins. In Overwatch, you pay money to get a chance to get the skins. Why not just be able to just get the skin you want?
You can buy can buy a hat. In Overwatch, you have to pay. Well, you have to buy a chance to get a hat, and then you can't use that chance. And you can only use that chance once.
Me personally.
Now, microtransactions actually in Japan in Overwatch. In Japan, they have a law. So if there's microtransactions in like Overwatch where you have a chance to get what you're looking for, they actually make Overwatch give out the chances, like, and make them give out like a percentage of this to get a legendary and stuff. And so that's a pretty good idea, but still.
I take a chance every time I get a loot crate in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could get something you want, and you can get something you don't want. Whatever. Like Clash of Clans, Clash of Clans. I play that game.
In Clash of Clans, I used to freaking play that.
And it's you pay to get gems. You don't pay to play like most games.
I never buy anything in freemium games.
You don't like, it's unlike most games. You don't pay to play.
Well, actually, the only game I use microtransaction. Well, the only game that I buy the only game where I actually used microtransactions is TF2, Team Fortress 2, the Hat Simulator.
But Clash of Clans,
and I buy an axe. Yeah, that's all I buy. I buy an axe.
But in Clash of Clans, it's like you don't pay to play like most microtransaction games. You pay to get good, like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you pay for, like,
to
better
speed things up.
And stuff.
I pay money to get gems. I upgrade something using those gems, and then I speed that upgrade. I'm just using the gems to make the game go quicker. I'm not paying to play. And some games, microtransactions, you pay to get good. You pay for the weapons. If you don't pay for the weapons, then you ain't gonna win.
Like the only game I bought, well, the only free game that I used microtransactions in is, again, the Hat Simulator, TF2.
The only one I used it in was Clash of Clans, but we're getting off topic. There was Black Ops 3. That's also a good example of bad microtransactions.
Yeah,
so it has a loot box system like Overwatch. I'm pretty sure it's called loot crate,
let me bring up a question. Do you think that loot boxes are gambling?
You can gamble at it because you don't know what you're gonna get. Like
they are illegal in some they all Overwatch is actually illegal in some states because of the loot crate system, because it is gambling. It is, and
it's kind of like when you're gambling, you don't know how much money you're gonna get or not, and you don't know what you're gonna get in the loot.
You're gambling because the people are making you waste money just to get a chance at getting something that you probably won't get, and you probably won't even get. But like back to Call of Duty, like it's like you pay money to get the crates. You pay money to get card points, and when you do this, you get the loot crate. Now this is a pay to play game basically. You pay to get weapons to beat other people. If you don't get these weapons, you're going to be outmatched.
Look, here's how Black
You're going to die.
Wait, so like can you buy weapons in Black Ops 3?
No, you have to buy a loot crate to get the special weapons.
But I mean, like, do you get weapons in a loot crate?
Yeah, you can get. It's a very low chance. I've done this plenty of times. Like, I've got a loot box plenty of times in Call of Duty, and I've only got 2 special weapons. I've got like more than 100 of them, and I've only got 2 special weapons. Most of them are not daily. Most of them are rare loot boxes.
So basically, you have to pay for Black Ops 3, which is usually $60, and then you have to pay to get every single weapon in the game.
Well, you don't have to, but it'll be helpful, especially because of how many loot boxes you're going to go through and how much grinding you have to do, because the more you level up, the harder it gets. And the harder it gets, the more it makes you want to buy the card points. So basically, the game is forcing you to buy some. Because it'll get harder and harder to get, and it's the same with Overwatch, too. As you level up, it becomes harder and harder to get like card points, the money system, and it's sad.
Let me bring up another question. Should every single game with microtransactions be free?
Well, that's a difficult subject. With some games like Call of Duty and Overwatch, I understand why it costs money, but I would do something about the microtransactions, like make it to a leveling system, like make it to a leveling up as easier. Because then it'll be less harder to get the currency in the game. But I don't think that every microtransaction game should be free. Because they offer more than free games. But microtransactions takes it down a little bit.
It's just like that they're trying to earn a little more money on the side with the game where you buy it.
Also,
Blizzard.
This is kind of reminding me. Yeah, do you think? Alright, so, I'm thinking, what the frick was I gonna say? Alright.
Wow, professional.
I forgot already.
Professional. Well, our podcast,
hey, this is the unprofessional podcast, remember? So we don't have to be professional, man. It's unprofessional.
We don't have to have this entire thing planned out like we totally don't.
I'm not a big fan of microtransactions.
Personally, a game that has microtransactions, to me, it doesn't really, like, bring it down with playing, like, with replay value. It's just, you won't wanna, it'll just take you, like, games with microtransactions, I don't mind them. I don't mind getting good weapons, I just want to play it. You get it to play it.
But games
if you want to complain about the microtransactions, that's you. I don't really care about them, but
games with
other people always argue about it. You'll find someone arguing. I bet you could find plenty of people who say games with microtransactions should be free. I don't think that's true, because they have a lot more to offer than your average free game. Like Overwatch, it has story, it has characters, it has weapons, it has everything. Microtransactions are just like a side effect.
Okay, may I ask another question? Do you think it's alright for PlayStation, for Sony to be locking online behind a paywall?
No, that's a bit off topic, but no.
Wait, well, it's not right.
Do we have a conclusion?
It is alright.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and discuss the conclusion?
Yeah, let's go ahead to the conclusion.
Okay, so part one of the conclusion. Who wants to go first?
You know what? Jonathan, you go first. I mean,
okay.
Let's always do it, Jonathan. Let's always do it, John, Jarrett, me. Okay.
Okay, so part one of the conclusion. Microtransactions don't make a game bad. They just make it worse. And it's not microtransactions' fault. Kind of, but
Jarrett?
Not all games with microtransactions are bad.
Alright. Is that all?
Yeah, that's pretty much
it's
all.
kind of a short topic. I don't really think we are doing as long as we usually do.
Okay, time for me to release my hatred. Well, it was hatred on the first pod. It was hatred on the first video, but this time it's a bit more positive. Games that do microtransactions good, they're alright. I mean, if you can just buy something outright, that's good. But loot boxes, those things are the frickin' demon. Well, those things are the spawn of Satan, man.
So I can certainly tell some of us have a bit of different opinions about this.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I don't just do. Yeah, I just want to have everything on. Let's not have everything on just one side of the coin. We need to all have our different opinions.
I like Jay's new catchphrase. Let's not have everything on one side of the coin.
Okay, yeah.
Well, let's not all talk about one side of the coin. That's
in conclusion, adding all of our different opinions together,
it's all about our
games with microtransactions are inherently bad. Let's loot crates of demon spawn. Hashtag loot crate 666.
Like, if you can buy something outright, that's good. That's a good microtransaction.
Minecraft
if it's
again,
worth it. If it's worth it.
Yeah, if it's worth it. Like, if you can only, if you only get like one piece of a costume to make like the entire thing, no, I don't think that's really worth it. But just me.
Like the
but if you can get like the entire thing.
Like how you can buy the coins in Fortnite.
Guys, I have a new idea.
Worth it?
Guys, I have a new idea. This is what I'm gonna say at the end of every video. But that's just us. How do you feel about this subject? Tell us in the comments below.
Comment it in the comment section down below.
Goodbye. Should I end it?
Yeah, good. Edit that out. Edit that out. Edit that out.
Alright, done.
I liked the poop one better though. Like Jay's like, oh man, I gotta go.
Oh my god, this person's stealing my bike!
You know, I didn't end it. Whatever, screw this. Alright, I'll edit that out.